Hello everyone, welcome back to the news. Senator Natasha Akpoti wrote an apology letter to the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. I know people may say, why did Natasha write an apology letter to Akpabio? What has she done? What did she do? Make una calm down first. This is not your regular kind of apology letter. This is a satirical kind of apology letter. One that you would be confused if she's actually mocking Akpabio, or if she's apologizing, or if she's doing both at the same time. Guys, I am sure that Natasha is the weapon formed and fashioned against Godswill Akpabio. The way she is pressing Akpabio's neck, you would think that there is something else going on between them. Irrespective of the outcome of this drama, I like the fact that she is standing her ground. She delivered her letter in a sarcastic way, and the entire letter will make you laugh, my country people. Let me read it out. Now, according to Senator Natasha, from the decks of Senator Natasha Akpoti, dear distinguished Senate President Godswill Akpabio, it is with the deepest sarcasm and utmost theoretical regret that I tender this apology for the grievous crime of possessing dignity and self-respect in your most exalted presence. I have reflected extensively on my unforgivable failure to recognize that legislative success in certain quarters is apparently not earned through merit, but through the ancient act of compliance of the very personal kind. How remiss of me not to understand that my refusal to indulge in your request was not merely a personal choice, but a constitutional violation of the unwritten laws of certain men's entitlements. Truly, I must apologize for prioritizing competence over capitulation, vision over vanity, and the people's mandate over private dinners behind closed doors. I now realize the catastrophic consequences of my actions. Legislation denied, tempers flared, and the tragic bruising of egos so large they require their own postcodes. For this disruption to the natural order of the quid pro quo, I bow my head in factual shame. Please find it in your magnanimous heart, somewhere buried deep beneath layers of entitlement, to forgive this stubborn woman who mistakenly believed that her seat in the Senate was earned through elections, not erections. I remain yours in eternal resistance, Senator Natasha H. Akpoti Udwanga, unafraid, unbought, and unbroken. Guys, a round of applause for Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. The sentence that she said, forgive this stubborn woman who mistakenly believed her seat in the Senate was earned through elections, not erections, took me out. That particular paragraph took me out. This is Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga sending out a sarcastic apology to the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. And here we are thinking, oh, Natasha Akpoti finally tendered an apology letter to the Senate President. And when we read through the details of that letter, it was quite funny. It was quite funny and also interesting at the same time. Senator Natasha Akpoti is really she's a brilliant lady. She's an intelligent lady, and most of her statements really took me out. It's quite interesting. I'm sure that wherever Akapbio is, he would not be sitting comfortably. He wouldn't be sitting comfortably. He will not be himself, because wherever he is, he's receiving constant woto from Senator Natasha Akpoti. And the kind big grammar wey she take use for this letter, one go begin wonder say wetin dey really happen. Natasha is the real definition of an iron lady. She is fighting fire with fire. The Senate president, it's up to him to either react or not react. But I don't really know how, how he's going to take it. I don't know how Godswill Akpabio will take this thing. But then, enough is enough. I feel the Senate should leave this phase and focus on pressing issues. We've not really heard much from the Senate President Godswill Akpabio for quite some time. Seems he has been minding his business and trying to stay on his lane because he knows any small mistake or controversy, Nigerians are ready to pick him up. Natasha remains unafraid. She remains unbought. She remains unbroken. And mind you, she's still in her 6 months suspension. I'm sure soon the suspension will elapse, and hopefully let's see what will be the reaction of Godswill Akpabio, if he would let her back into the Senate or if he would extend her suspension further, maybe till further notice, or probably till the 2027 elections where they will conduct another re-election. I can tell you that Akpabio versus Natasha's case is actually a very interesting case. Case. It's very interesting. But then she told Akpabio what she had in mind. She don't clear her mind give Akpabio. Say e no get anything wey im wan do. But if at all say she don't do some kind things wey make am vex, make him forgive am. Say she get coconut head. Say she get coconut head. Say she stubborn. Say but if him believe say her seat for Senate na something wey she go get through elections and not elections, then so be it. But make no para for am. Guys, I wouldn't, in fact, I never expected this kind of letter from Senator Natasha Akpoti. Natasha don't give Akpabio woto. This man, I'm sure in his next life, he wouldn't want to cross anyone that bears the name Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. Let's watch out for the reaction of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your comments. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.